Hey. Hey, you in the back. I see you there. I see you over there. You can applaud all you want. It changes little that you were sat in the back row in an empty theatre. A slight amongst all slights. Well, yes. It's almost as much as a social faux pas as sitting at the very front of a theatre when there's barely anyone there. Truly. Truly. What do you mean you can't hear me? I know you can hear me. I just unmuted myself. It's interesting you say that, though. Because, I do have some problems with projecting and stuff on stream. No, not on stream, on stage sometimes. I think it's just because I'm naturally quiet a lot of the time. Yeah. I don't have to worry about that here. I just have to worry about not peaking my microphone. Hello, Val. Hello, Fizz. What are we feeling today? Eye on or eye off? Eye on or eye off? But now let's go with eye on. Hope you're both doing well. Yeah. I was meant to be doing some errands today, but the weather has been pretty terrible. It's, you know, one of those days where, like, it swaps between sun and rain constantly, and you never know if it's actually safe to go out. It's been one of those days, so I decided, you know what, we'll leave it for now. I can do it later in the week. It's just some preparation for, like, my Japan trip at the end of the month. But I thought, you know what, let's just do a stream. And I was going to do a much longer stream, but then I got a call from my brother who rudely interrupted me from starting at, like, 1:30, which was my original plan. Feeling tired, but saw the stream and hopped on? Thank you, Fizz. I appreciate that. Japan, the land of the rising sun. The land of weebs. You know, I've seen that meme, which is like the film with Johnny Depp? No. Tom Cruise. It's like The Last Samurai, but it's changed to The First Weeaboo. Good stuff. The land of porn. More like the land of pon, because pon is clumsy or silly and stupid in Japanese. The land of pon. Wait, is the BGM too loud? Probably. There we go. That should be a bit better. But yeah. Actually, that mouth symbol there makes me think. So, I had this realization yesterday. I was watching a VOD of someone. Was a bit loud earlier, so it's perfect, excellent. I was watching a VOD of someone earlier on, right? Yesterday night even. And, it was of, yeah, it was of the game Transformers, Fall of Cybertron. No, War for Cybertron even. And, this person was not saying much throughout the game. They were just playing, and it's kind of, I was realistically, I was watching it for the game and not for them. And it kind of made me realize, wow, there's tons of different types of people who stream. Like, I like to talk all the time when I'm streaming because I hate the silence, and also, well, this is basically my one chance I get to just spurt out all my thoughts in my brain. And thanks to the clown nose. Bit of a dick move, but okay. Let's... Fine, let's, let me get the clown nose on, hang on. But, yeah, it made me kind of realize that, like, there's just a bunch of different streamers. I'm sure some people really like watching someone who's just playing the game and only giving minimal interaction. For me, though, that's not my style, I don't think. At least for streaming. I watched her fine, but again, I was watching her for the actual game itself and not the streamer. So it's like, weird. Where have we gone? There we go, we have the nose on. Honk honk. Da da, hey chala. Na da da na 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 da da. does it honk? It does not honk. I'd love if I get like a model upgrade in the future, which will probably never happen, because like this already costs so much money, and like I don't think I could afford doing that again. I would get like a honking nose probably. That would be fun. Yeah. Your nose is a big red flag. You know what? Your mum's a big red flag. So, yeah, I bet you feel bad. Fizz, your mother is also a big red flag. I just wanted to throw you under the bus there, so... Nightbot, shut up! Oh, I will have a new video coming out, hopefully tonight, actually. If not tomorrow. I need to just get it all finalized. It's just a short thing. Oh, I tell you she is. Let's fucking go. We love broken women here. We love sad girl tears. Whoa. We love sad girls and depressed women. They're easy targets. I mean, what? You guys ever heard of that, like, femcel dating app? I'll be back, no problem. I don't even know how my dad tolerates her. That's fair. It's her birthday this Sunday as well. Are you doing anything for it? It doesn't sound like you would be. Like, yeah, there's a dating app for, like, femcels. It's not called the femcel dating app. I can't remember the name of it now. But, like, all the women on it are all, like, lonely women who are, like, kind of mentally ill and kind of really heavily involved in, like, different nerdy fandoms and such. And it's like, well, damn, this sounds like the greater place for me. But then it's like, you see some of them and it's like, that's a no from me, Chief. Remember, kids, Sonic says, don't fuck crazy. I'm so good a child, I at least got her a cake or whatnot. Ah, I see. I think my mother doesn't want happiness in my life. She always finds some excuse for me to, like, not do something which would make me happy. And it's like, well, damn. She's not a bad person, but holy shit, she needs a fucking personality adjustment. I'd prefer to use the cake money for gacha pools and PNG women, but here's me being a good son, as well as spending to actually travel back to my hometown. Ah, naruhodo. Wait, you said you're living in Australia now, is that correct? Or have you always been in Australia? Am I getting confused? Oh, no. No. Oh, I think I'm thinking of the spider thing from earlier in the week. Yeah, that's probably why. Give it up on your mate. You'll never use your evil kangaroo's pouches to take all of America's water. That's where you're wrong, Yankee Doodle. It's a time to use a little bit of Australian diplomacy. Do you know what I'm talking about there? Do you know what I'm referencing? Never mind. It's been 2 minutes. Over 2 minutes, even. Your clown nose is gone. My powers have bested me. I can't believe I got bested with a third duel. Did it jump on you? I couldn't tell. It was moving really quickly. Someone made a good point, actually, I heard the other day. I can't remember what it was from. It was from a stream, I don't know. Like, it did. Ooh, yeah. So, people think, like, spiders are generally scarier than snakes. And I think it's because spiders, the way they made an interesting point I'd not really thought about it for. The way spiders move is much more erratic. Right? It's much quicker, and they're like... Wait, not that. They're like... You know? Why am I so high up now? Oh, God. There we go. Yeah. It moves, well, like a creepy crawly. But, yeah, the way they move is much quicker and more erratic than people like, I think. So that's probably why more people are scared of spiders than snakes. Also, snakes are kind of cool. Spiders can be cool as well. That was a big boy, though. I hope it wasn't venomous. Speaking of animals, I just remembered, I saw this thing. I found this out the other day. There's this, like, channel on YouTube which does, like, live cameras of, like, different animals from around the world, and like this was like a VOD from like 2 years ago. They do live streams of them, and apparently at the moment they're doing one for like an eagle's nest. A couple like 2 years ago, they had one for like bears in like Canada, like in the big the big salmon rivers they have in Canada. When it's salmon season, they just spawn infinitely, and like the bears will just wait in the rivers and just catch salmon all day. Like it was that, and it's like, aww. Bears are so cute. I know they're like violent and vicious creatures and can kill you without a second thought, but bears are so cute. Yeah, bears are just adorable. They're just big fluffy guys. Any bugs move erratically. I don't know about ladybugs don't. Ladybirds? We call them ladybirds more over here. Ladybugs is like in the American way. I don't know why I call them ladybirds though. Apparently, according to entomologists, ladybird might actually be more accurate than calling them a ladybug, because they're actually not true bugs. In fact, ladybugs are closer to beetles. They're apparently classified as a beetle, which is not a bug, apparently, according to entomologists. Of course, this doesn't matter to the layperson. It's like, yeah, they're all bugs. Spiders, beetles, flies, whatever. They're all different types of bugs. But entomological terms, they're not true bugs. They are closer to the beetles, which are classified as different things, similar to arachnids. Ladybirds are lady beetle. Yeah, lady beetle is another one. Yeah, they have a bunch of different names, don't they? I guess, but yeah. Ladybirds, they said, is probably the more accurate name, despite the fact that they are not close to birds, because they're not bugs either, even though we'd call them bugs. Well, I imagine it's to do with, like, the pattern on them being quite, like, audacious. Hang on. Let's have a look at that. Why are ladybirds called lady? Lady, I'm walking here. The name Ladybird comes from the Middle Ages. The Beatles were called the Beetle of Our Lady because at the time the Virgin Mary was often depicted in paintings wearing red clothing, the two-spot ladybird. Well, there you go. Fascinating. You learn something new every day. Yeah. See, I think we often forget we can now actually look things up on the internet. But we're just too lazy to all the time. I had a weird dream. Pray tell. Pray tell, sir. Regale me with tales of your dream and how it affected you on an emotional and physical level. A physio-emotional level, if you will. In the meantime, I shall have a sip of water. You ever have a recurring dream? I think I have a It's different versions of it, but I think I have a recurring dream, and I'm not sure about it. I don't want to talk about it. It's kind of weird and kind of unsettling. But yeah, it's kind of. I think it's like a recurring dream. It was a ferret fighting a cat, and they were arguing, and the cat went, "It's none of your business," and the ferret responded, "What does this have to do with my family?" So, like, were you reading a book? This sounds like something from, like, the Redwall books or something like that. Except without the family nonsense. They have both ferrets and cats in them. I was watching like a children's show, but I fell asleep. Ah, right, I see. Maybe that was actually going on then. Oh, fuck me. No, thank you. I'm sorry, Fizz. I don't swing that way. I know, right? The long hair, the accent, generally being British, you'd think, there's no way he's not gay, right? But you'd be surprised. It's what business. It's what you all a pack of... What? It's what you all a pack of ferrets. Do you want to try that again? Business is what you call a pack of ferrets. Interesting. Hang on. There's a bunch of really fun collective nouns. Let's have a look at them. I once saw a a book which was full of collective nouns, and I had a skim through it. I saw it in a bookshop, and it was really interesting. Collective nouns list. Collective nouns for animals, peoples, and things. My fucking brain playing a pun for me. A herd of cows, obviously. Herds of why did I have to get rid of all the cookies here? Go away. Okay, pack. No. Parade of elephants. Interesting. A zeal of zebras. Wow. A murder. Yes, that's correct. Hyenas are in a clan of hyenas. Pack of stoats, pack of weasels. Not ferrets, though. Hang on. Collective nouns, animals. Animals. Let's have a look at that. That should be better. Why did I put caps lock on? Names of groups of animals. Here we go. This should be good. Herd of antelope. Colony of ants. A shrewdness of apes. I like that. Oh, baboons are called a troop. It's called a troop of baboons. Alexa, play Despacito. I don't think I've actually ever used Alexa. A shoal of bass. A colony of bats, also known as a cloud of bats or a cauldron of bats. That's very cool. Bears are sloth, and cubs are a litter. A colony of beavers, a swarm of bees. A sounder of boar. Sounder. Never heard that word before. Oh my god, you will never guess. Okay, buffalo have two names. One is a gang of buffalo. You will never guess what the other one is. Very witchy, isn't it? Very macabre. Very gothic. You'll never guess what the other word for a gang of buffalo is. A fuck of buffalo? An obstinacy of buffalo. So kind of the exact opposite of fuck. Obstinacy. Oh wait, obstinacy, that is. What is that? Obstinacy. The quality or condition of being obstinate. Stubbornness. Stubbornly refusing to change one's opinions. Oh, okay, fair enough. Obstinacy, yes. A caravan of camels. I like that one a lot. That's cool. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess that's what it's trying to say. Yeah, it's a stubborn group of buffalo. Caterpillars? A group of caterpillars is called an army. It reminds me of when Pokemon Sword and Shield had like the leaks coming out in the first few days of like pre-release copies and stuff, and like one of the leaks showed the Pokemon Phalanx, and I saw it, and like I hadn't seen it in motion, I'd only seen like bad screenshots of it, and it was like, why is this weird caterpillar thing like a fighting type? And it turns out it wasn't a caterpillar, it was just a bunch of weird little goobers who all stand in a line in single file, and they're like a little troop of soldiers, and that kind of makes it fun. Oh, there's like an army of them, and they look like a caterpillar, and I think that's really funny now. That's cool. Do you know what oh my god, do you know what a cat is? Holy shit, that's awesome. Whole patch of caterpillar bastards that eat leaves of my sweet potato plants. Fuck cat, but man, sweet potatoes are so good. Do you grow your own sweet potatoes, Fizz? That's really cool. A clouder of cats. A clouder. You can also call them a glaring of cats, a pounce of cats, a nuisance, or a clutter. That's sick. Because I know you talked a bit about, clouder. Like C-L-O-W-D-E-R, clouder. Never heard. A pounce, a nuisance, he's a menace. Okay, wildcats though have a specific one. You'll never guess what it is. It's awesome. For wildcats, it's called a destruction of cats. How cool is that? Cattle, a herd. Cheetahs are a coalition. had to get from ketas earlier before going to work. Ketas? What's a keta? Like, ketosis. Chickens are a brood, I already knew that one. Clams are a bed of clams, heard that one. Cobras are a quiver, interesting. Colts, a rag, interesting. Cows, a kind, dirt drove, herd, fold. 12 or more cows are called a flink, apparently. I was in full work attire, looking slick, then Ketters. She just has this wide-eye look and opened my door and... What the fuck are you talking about? Are you okay? Ketters is my... Oh, tuxedo cat. Ruxedo. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was so confused then. Like, what the hell is going on for... That makes so much more sense now. Yeah. I remember now. Yeah, you have a tuxedo cat. I remember you saying that. No, I remember now. Yeah, I'd forgotten. I don't think you'd actually given the name. You just mentioned that before that you had a tuxedo cat. Not that, yeah, you had a tuxedo coat cat, but not that her name was Ketters. When you say Ketters, I think of Keter Sanctuary from Cardfight Vanguard. What does Keter mean, actually? Keter definition. You like Cardfight Vanguard? Its meaning is crown, interpreted as both the topmost of the Sephiroth and the real crown thereof. Oh, it's part of the Sephiroth. Interesting, I was just talking with my brother about, like, the Sephiroth. Because he went to go and see this Final Fantasy concert in Japan. Final Fantasy VII concert, and obviously Sephiroth is named after the Sephiroth in that. Let's have a look here as well. Andrew, Fizz, have you seen Cardfight Vanguard before, heard of it? I feel like you would have come across it if you play Magic. A coalition... You're the second person to pronounce it as Keter, and now... Keter, which I correlate to Keter stars. Is that how... Wait, am I pronouncing Keter? Keter? Hang on a second. Keter stars. What is this? Nothing comes up for that. Keter. What does it mean? According to 2010, Keter is the most common surname in the United States. I've never heard the name. What does it mean? I don't understand. First found the surname Keter was first found in Norfolk, where the name is generally thought to have been derived from a baptismal name as son of Ket, but whether Ket represents a nick of Catherine or like Kit of Christopher, I cannot say. That's according to the English dictionary, the Dictionary of English and Welsh Surnames. Indicates that not only is the subject capable of inflicting devastating harm to... Wait, hang on. A Keter classification indicates that not only is the subject capable of inflicting devastating harm to human life and civilization. It's an absolute nerd shit if you actually find out what... Keter classification. Oh, it's an SCP thing. SCP Foundation mythos and related media. Keter is one of the is one of the primary classifications of anomalous objects or entities. Specifically, the Keter classification denotes objects or entities that are exceedingly difficult or to reliably contain. Oh, I see. You're one of those guys. You're one of those people. Why, I order. Yeah. I played the game Control, which is heavily inspired by a lot of, like, SCP-based stuff and, like, weird fiction and all that. So I get it. Like, it has like weird items like ducks, which a rubber duck which can randomly teleport. Still cool, weird things like that. It's pretty funny. It seems like one of those things like the backrooms though, where like a lot of people like disagree on like what should be classed as an SCP or not. Like sometimes a weird item, sometimes it's just an actual monster. Actually, part within writing, there's a few working, but I'm not telling. I don't know. And like, you know, like yeah, it's like the back rooms. Well, and a lot of people disagree on like whether something is the back rooms. And like there's things like the true bathroom, the true back rooms and stuff like that. A bunch of stuff. Everyone disagrees on it, and it's like, well, no one owns it, so you know, people can do whatever the fuck they want with it, and you can decide what is relevant and what is irrelevant all the time for your purposes. Oh my god, frogs are called an army or a colony? Interesting. Oh my god, a flamboyance of flamingos. Flamingo. Flamingo is the Pokemon. Flamingo. They're technically a different fandom for it, whilst we have an input for the backgrounds. Flamingos are flamboyant. They are indeed. Emus, a mob of emus. Elks are in a gang or a herd. Elephants, either a herd or a parade. Hyenas, also a name for them is a cackle of hyenas. I've heard the name clan used as well. A gaggle of geese, I think that's pretty commonly known. A troubling of goldfish. Interesting. A cloud of grasshoppers. A leech of greyhounds. A down of hares or a husk of hares. A kettle of hawks. A thunder of hippopotami or a bloat of hippopotami. A shadow of jaguars. That's sick. That's so cool. A brood of jellyfish or a smack of jellyfish. Larks, the birds, are called an ascension or an exaltation of larks. Shadow jaguars, how I know, right? Wait, so Fizz, do you know anything about Cardfight Vanguard? Recently they started a new... I guess fairly recently, yeah, they started a new format called DZ format. It's like Vanguard Divines. Cardfight Vanguard Divines. It's like kind of a continuation of the reboot they did, and it's got like new mechanics and stuff. DZ. You spell it like Divine Z. Hang on. Divine with a capital Z, but apparently you say Divines, not a Divine Z. And apparently it's called Z format at the moment, Z format. Divine D's nuts. Got him. Oh, speaking of Z, the new Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, that's going to be a thing coming out later in the year. In fact, in November, actually. I don't know if my computer can run it. I want to see if my computer can run it because I want to like play it on stream potentially. Diagnose came up with the idea ages ago of like doing like a video, commentating on like fights, because you can put like auto fights and stuff on people. So doing like an auto fight thing, it's setting it on auto fight and like pitting characters against each other and just commenting over it. That'd be funny. Yeah. But no, honestly, Budokai Tenkaichi... This is meant to be Budokai Tenkaichi 4, but I guess they've just kind of changed the name to Sparking Zero. But it's Budokai Tenkaichi 4. But yeah, Budokai Tenkaichi 3 was super, super good. And yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic about it. I don't trust Bandai Namco to make good anime games. Not anymore. Well, the Deeps games work, since I don't think they're like Tekken or Street. No, they're not. They're more like arena fighters. Like, you play the Naruto Ultimate Ninja games, Ultimate Ninja Storm games. They're kind of like that. Yeah, they're more like that than anything. So, if that's any kind of idea. Yeah, like arena fighters almost. Oh god, I knocked my microphone. Yeah. I want to get into Cardfight Vanguard. It's just, okay, it's a weird thing, right? So, like, years ago, I was super into Vanguard, and like it was like my main card game I played. Like I bought into Vanguard, right? Like it was the first game I ever made a complete deck for by myself, and it was. Actually, I remember using like, at least on this cycle of life, my first job on this cycle, I remember using payments from that to buy Vanguard cards, like buy singles and such for my deck I had, and it was really weird. Where like myself and my brother and people we knew, we kind of all got a bunch of people into Vanguard, but when we all left for university, the scene for it kind of died, and where I went to for university, there was no scene for Vanguard, and at that point as well, the game was getting a reboot into Vanguard V era, which ended up being a disaster for the game, and is generally looked down upon pretty badly by a lot of people. I think it was like a year or two after uni, gone to uni, but yeah, it was not the best. And yeah, there's now no scene for it where we are, because everyone kind of moved past it now, because the main people who brought it around to everyone were me and the people I knew, and when we all left, it's like, well, there's no scene for it anymore. I've been wanting to get into it again, maybe, but it's just like, when there's no local scene near you for a card game, what's the point in playing it? At least putting money into it. I could probably play it online, like a simulator or something, like a fan-made simulator on Tabletop Sim, and that's fine, right? It's what I do for Digimon, because I play Digimon on Tabletop Sim by myself, because I don't have any friends to play with, and I don't want to play against randoms online, I guess, a lot of the time, but yeah, it's like, there's no point investing money into it when there's no one around to play with, you know? It doesn't really make much sense for me to do that. I'm sure, like, you know, obviously, if you play Magic as your main game, you don't need to worry about that, and Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! Always have big scenes. Like Pokemon as well. Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon always have massive scenes. I usually have a hard time keeping up with MTG and Yu-Gi-Oh! Plays in this, and Yu-Gi-Oh! And such plays in this country. Hang on, Fizz, I don't know if you actually said where you live. I don't know if it's rude to ask that or not. But I thought Magic was big everywhere. I know, I talked about Duel Masters before, and like, I know, like, in Japan, Duel Masters is like the third biggest card game in Japan, after like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. Magic the Gathering is still big, it's still in like the top 5. But, like, it's weird. Some places will not have a Magic scene. Some places will be dedicated to Magic the Gathering. It's still huge. Even though, like, Duel Masters, like, it's like Japanese younger brother. Oh, the Philippines. Sure, I suppose you'd find sellers and such, but not much players. Ah, Naruhodo. That makes sense. Yeah. Well, the thing is as well, like, if you're on like an archipelago and such, you're kind of going to be struggling to find players localized in one area anyway, aren't you? Without having to like travel across islands. So you're a bit fucked on that front, but I imagine, obviously, with a lot of these things, I imagine it's a lot easier if you're living in like larger city areas and such, where there's going to just be more concentration of people, and thus you're going to have a statistically higher chance of finding places where you can play the game. But if you don't, well, you know, you're a bit screwed. But yeah, I really like Digimon, and I'd like to get back into Vanguard, but I don't, every time I think, oh, I'll join this, like, I know people don't use Facebook much anymore. I have Facebook just for, like, trading groups and stuff, but, like, I'm like, should I bother? Should I bother with it? Like, I don't know if I should bother buying in these cards when I don't have enough to play with. Like, I got 2 starter decks for a game called Grand Archive at home, which I've not opened yet, I've not tried it out yet, but like, I bought them a while ago, I've not tried it out yet, but it's like, I want to learn to play that game and just try it out. It's a fairly new game. Also, the company which makes it is very funny. They're called Weebs of the Shore, which I guess is something like a parody of, the name is kind of a parody of Wizards of the Coast. But Grand Archive, I think, started last year, and it's pretty it's pretty decent from what I've heard. But yeah, it's I've not bothered playing it. It's like when the main games people play are all the same, and I don't want to play them. Like, why bother? Like, listen, I know I've seen a lot of people getting into Magic from this new set, the Bloomburrow, is it called? The one with all the fairy creatures and all the they're all rodent people. And, you know, it's like a cute thing for a lot of people to try out. I think this is like the first time I've seen Magic the Gathering be like even remotely accessible for people. I think with Magic the Gathering, considering there's such a backlog of stuff for it, and there's like so many different formats to try out, I think it is, and also just the pricing of the game as well, it is very expensive. It is unilaterally difficult to get into Magic the Gathering unless you either know someone or have been already playing the game for years beforehand and taking a break and coming back in. It seems like a really difficult game to get into. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a fucking mess. It is a terribly run game by a company which does not know what they're doing with Konami. It is a broken mess of a game, which on one hand makes it so unique and cool, but on the other hand kind of promotes the most toxic things in the world. And I think Yu-Gi-Oh's player base is so dumb. Like, I think vast majority of Yu-Gi-Oh players do not understand good card game design because they're so, like, in the mire of it, and they've never tried experimenting with anything else. And that's a shame. I think a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players are just very toxic people in general. Pokemon apparently is actually pretty cheap to get into. Whilst getting individual packs of Pokemon cards can be expensive, buying singles of Pokemon, you can get like a competitive deck for like less than $60 US, which, you know, for card games is actually pretty good. It's still a lot of money for people, but, you know, it can be like $60 to $80 for a competitive deck is actually pretty good in card game terms. But I just don't like card games. No, I just don't like Pokemon that much. Like, I like Pokemon as a franchise. I mean, not recently. The recent game's been terrible. But I really tried to like the Pokemon TCG, and I don't mind it. I just don't. It doesn't click with me. It doesn't. I've never liked it enough to bother investing in it. Just because it all feels a bit one note. It's very much, okay, I go, and then you go, and then of course it's turn-based, of course that's the case, but it's like, there's very little interactivity between players. I think I just knocked my... Wow! Hang on. There's very little interactivity involved in it, which I think is a real shame. There's a new HoloLive card game coming out, which I hope that comes over in English, because I'd like to try that out. That looks like Pokemon with more stuff in it, and that sounds cool to me, right? It's not just one-on-one fights, but it still has a lot of similar mechanics, like characters have moves, and they have different moves, and they have, like, health and stuff, and that looks more interesting to me than just Pokemon doing one-on-one battles and such. Apparently, in the past they had it so that you have double battles in Pokemon, but I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, that's my rant about Pokemon. I kind of want to play Fields of Mistria. I want to play Fields of Mistria for a bit, because I've not played it in like a week or two. So, I want to give it a go. Let's put Fields of Mistria on. Let's turn the music off. Fields of Mistria. It never updates. God damn it. Fields of Mistria. There we go. I thought playing Fields of Mistria on, like, mouse and keyboard would be better for me, but, no, it's not. Largely because I have to stream on a laptop, and having to reach over and do all that stuff with my laptop is just a pain in the poop. It's a pain in the poop. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I'm hungry and want some potato. Where's the game? Na 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 na. Wait, hold the line. Hold the line. I do sometimes wonder, actually. I mentioned earlier on about how, like, there's different types of streamers, and guess people watch people for different reasons. Do people get annoyed by my constant yappering? Or is it, like, reassuring to have constant talking going on? Except when I'm focusing on stuff, when I don't say anything, because I'm focusing, like what was happening the other week with Digimon. No, I'm just kind of getting frustrated at the game. Hang on. There we go. Okay. There we go. So, if I remember, wait, why are there so many save files? Oh wait, hang on, wait, no. That's just my load game. Yeah, like what were we gonna say? Oh no, like I don't remember what we're doing here. I think there's like a festival coming up. We need to get flowers to this festival. I think we're just doing some mining at the mines, trying to get down further in the mines. Maybe I should just do some quests though instead. 6:30 in the morning. Let's fulfill some quests. Hello, friend. You feel compelled to talk to Caldaris' statue. Oh, hang on, I have a thing for this. The increased flow of magic from the mines has begun to clear my head a bit. I recall that magic was once widely used by the humans who lived here. In fact, I believe I had granted much of the power myself. Apologies. I wish I could remember more. I do wonder if I've given him too much of a mean voice, but it's like he's a powerful dragon, so maybe not. Let's go woodcrafting. These are all domestic things, aren't they? Okay. We need to figure out what we're doing. Oh, hang on. I'm just going to move myself down a tiny bit. No. Yeah, okay. Actually, hang on, wait. Awesome, repair the bridge. Hang on, requests. Let's do the request for a turnip. Do I have I do not have a turnip. Request for water chestnuts. I don't know how to get water chestnuts. Request for shards. I don't think I have any of those either. Sod and peat. I don't have any of these things. Well, I guess I might as well just go and fix the bridge then. Hello, pretty lady. How you doing? My character in Aylin's game is a woodland druid who speaks the true names of flowers. Want to read my character's bio? That sounds awesome. I'd love to do that. The true name. Key plot point in The Earth-Sea Cycle by Ursula Le Guin. Check it out, great books. Be sure to keep your eyes open for Breath of Spring. The more flowers are donated, the more kinds of items the festival vendor will be able to sell. Ooh. Okay then. I guess I just got that from talking to him a lot. Turn in. Hey there, Eli. What's up? I gathered what we need to weather in. I need to play it cool. Oh, that's nice. Wait, what? That's wonderful news! Come on, let's go and tell everyone. Huzzah! It's time. Let's get this bridge repaired. Nice work, Eli. Now it's my turn. Actually, I can't remember half the voice I did for these. Just let us know. We can help, Riot. I keep forgetting I need to go back and watch the VODs just to check what voice I did in the first stream. I can make notes. Hang on, let me write that down. Watch Mistria VODs. For voices. Awesome. Yeah. Are we done, Rice? Feels like we're done. We sure are. The bridge is gonna last a long, long time. Great job, everyone. I'll let the Saturday merchants know that the bridge is repaired. Let me help you, Adeline. Together, I'm sure we can guarantee that Saturday will be a market day in Mistria again. Cheers to that. Oh. I think my tracking has just died. Uno momento. Yep. Hup. Bah. We're back, folks. Ooh, tulip. Nice. Ooh, hello. Oh, I guess just the way out of the city. No, I'm trapped here forever. Ah, gee willikers. I can't jump down either. Worries me. There's cherries up there, but alas, I cannot reach. Can I catch fish? No. I'm sure there's going to be an event where I get given a fishing rod, right? I don't need to make a fishing rod yet, do I? Ladybug. Cool. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Tell you what, actually. Maybe we should go into the carpenters, see if we have any. See if we can get any things. Even though I'm retired, Jill came straight to me to ask make my famous decoration for the Spring Festival. That's nice. Shop. Glass, clay, fiber. I don't need to buy any of that. I can just chop some wood down on my fucking overgrown farm. Glass might be harder to get there. Okay. Hello. Once upon a time, I met Dev at a royal gala. No one told me he was a prince. Oh, such a good kisser. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Let's talk to our witchy friend. If it isn't the talk of the town, I suppose I had to hand it to you. You're willing to get your hands dirty. Feel free to use the bathhouse to clean up. Hang on, let's talk to the dog as well. Dozy opens one eye and wags his tail at you. Thanks, Dozy. Dozy's a good dog. Yeah. Whoop. Woohoo! It looks like you're going to do like the flying animation from like the Mario games. Thank you for your help preparing the bridge, Eli. Be sure to stop by the Saturday market and enjoy it with the rest of us. Will do. You over here? Not at the carpenter's shop. Loving this weather. All the birds are out doing their thing. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I hope you just mean something wholesome. I'm sure you do. Or maybe I'm the weird one here. I'm the degenerate, as Hachimachima would say. Have I called a bee before? Sure, I called a bee. Bee! Oh, I have called a bee. The noble boar. The humble bumblebee. It's like my favourite line from Crash Twinsanity. Actually, no, it's not. My favourite line is, this one's from Tiny. This one's from Dingo Dial. There's a tunnel millipede at the museum. Luke said they're very good at burrowing, so I floated a plan for an elite tunneling team made up of trained centipedes. Errol didn't go for it. Well, you know what? You tried your best, dear, and that's what matters. You did good, kid. You did good with what you had. Cop some more. My ore shipment is running late, and my lazy brother won't go into the condemned, super creepy mine for me, so someone has to do it. Bring your 3 pieces of copper ore, or don't, whatever. Okay. On your own for the first time and unsure how to feed yourself, come to the Sleeping Dragon Inn for a free cooking class with Josephine. Learn the ins and outs of cooking. That sounds awesome. God, I love it. This sounds great. Rewards vegetable soup. Request for glass. Hard enough to get glass before the earthquake now. It's near impossible. I'll pay good money for whoever... Okay. Right, well... Can we dash? I can't remember. First off, let's store some things away. And then we'll head to the mines and get some copper ore. Do we actually have some copper ore? I think we do. Maybe it's in our little trunk. Or storage trunk. The storage trunk. Hup! Hup! Yeah! Dun, dun. Okay, let's put... Hang on, why did I have this on hand? For the museum, that's why. Okay. Let's, put this in there. Okay. I'm gonna put the bugs in here. No! Actually, yeah, let's put a watering can away as well. Actually, no, hang on. Do we need to water our plants? I think we still need to water our crops, don't we? Ooh, nice. Yeah. Fuck. Awesome. An ant. Let's just put that away here. Awesome. Put a watering can away, and probably the, do we need to have the axe for the... I don't think we need the axe, do we? Okay. We're gonna go spelunkering. Okay, yeah. That's the ladybug. Or a ladybird, whatever you want to call them. You already had this discussion earlier on. I saw this post a while ago, which was on about, like, there needs to be a name for when you just, like, you and your friend just randomly jump around in a video game just talking and not doing anything. There needs to be a name for that phenomenon. I think it's really funny. Can you catch birds in this as well, with a net? Donate. The mushroom. The moral mushroom. Nice. Was that fennel? I'm always impressed by your boundless energy, Eli. Oh, I'm getting friends with everyone now. How delightful. Okay. Where's the caves again? They're up here, right? The 5th floor. Whoa! Holy shit. Oh. Awesome. Okay, can I... Oh, I can't hurt you whilst you're electrified. Okay, I get it now. Awesome. Oh, I got glass. Nice. Oh, so this is how you get the glass for the... Oh, I see. Copper ore. Thank you. Take the ruby as well. Nice, nice. Okay. I need to dig, don't I? In order to... I guess I need a stronger pickaxe for that. Or just upgrade myself, I don't know. Come on, where's the end? Ah, here we go. Nice. Whoa! I thought I had that ability which let me, like, do a cool super attack when I, like, jump and attack, but I guess not. Maybe I just misremembered having that. Can you get any kind of ranged weapons in this? Nice. I don't know what the 3 meant, but that's cool. Oh, that's a cool flower. I want that. Definitely. Oh, it's 7 o'clock. Ooh, peat. Brick compressed organic matter, commonly burned as fuel. Ah, peat is a right lad, ain't he? Okay, let's dump the stone. Shadow flower. Okay, let's head out here. It's getting pretty late now. Yeah. Time goes so quickly in this game. It's disappointing. I don't know how many of these these special flowers I need. Hang on. What is this item? What is this? A rare flower that only grows in darkness makes a unique gift. Okay. No. Hang on. What can I donate to the museum? Oh, I can do peat. Okay. Not sap. Can be sold, gifted, or used in certain crafting recipes. Copper ore. I need that for the quest. Okay. Na da da na ba da na 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 da 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 ba 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 da da da. Where's my farm? Hang on, actually. Maybe I can gift Celine. Thank you. Okay, I guess she wasn't that interested in it. Curses, I should have saved that flower. The flower. Should have saved the flower. Da 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 da. Okay, let's... What do I want to put in here? Hang on, I can take one of these turnips out. Okay, what can we put in here? Dun dun. Let's put these in there. Rubies are pretty easy to get, it seems. So is sap. So put those two in there. Go here. That's cool. You can get like glass from the lamps there. That's really funny. I guess if we bring this as well, we can last longer. Well, let's bring the juice for now. How many turnips did they need for that quest? I can't remember. Just the one. Okay. Let's not do it right now. We'll leave it for now. Let's get some wood actually so we can build some fences around this place. Actually, we need to put that in there. Right, we've got our axe. Let's just do some late night farming. Late night housekeeping. Anything in here? Nope. We're chopping you down then. Awesome. Okay, that's no good either. And we're almost out of energy. Let's just get this one here. Awesome. Okay. We got it. We got it. I would have had any wood beforehand. Thought we had some leftover wood still. Yeah, whatever. Actually, what's the weather meant to be like? Sunny and clear, okay. Sleep now. Need quests. Okay. Nice. Oh, nice. Level 12 stone. New rewards available. They're all... Okay. Awesome. I think it's Wednesday, which is the thingy. Oh, it's his birthday. Well, I guess we'll give him copper ore for his birthday. Oh, it's saving. Put the peas and glass in here, because I don't think we have enough for the thing we needed. Was that copper ingot? It was copper ore he needed, right? I think so. Cop some more. Copper ore. Awesome. And what was everyone else asking for? Glass 3. You're at the peat. And sod. I don't have any sod. Well, we'll sod it and get it sorted. Whatever. Anyway, water the plants. Oh, this is bearing fruit. Should I leave it or should I keep going with it? What's to do? Strawberry! Ooh. Hooray! Awesome. Did I water this? Excellent. Let us be off. Actually, I'm just going to put the watering can away because we don't need it. Taking up necessary inventory space. Let's put the strawberry away for now. We only have the one. I should probably get some more then. There, so it's a bush which stays there, doesn't it? So I guess we need to wait for it. What do you got to say? Anything? Legend times 2. Well done, Eli. I'm sure the villagers appreciate effort. Okay. Thanks a lot, big guy. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. That's a huge book. My mom is over the moon about the bridge being repaired, Eli. She told me they're gonna place the big restock order for the general store. I hope Bella has enough room in his wagon. His wagon? What is it? Why is it pronounced it so weirdly? I don't know. Anyway. No, I don't want to fucking grasshopper. Oh, whatever. Can I gift this to that little kid who... The one who's... Oh. Oh, right, yeah, I guess I forgot this was a quest thing. Eli, you're just in time. We're just about to start the class. Ready to learn some cooking basics? Today we're making the Inn's famous vegetable soup. I cannot wait. Wonderful. We got Bella chopping vegetables. I wouldn't have thought my knife technique could get any better, but Jill here is a talented woman. Celine is tending the cauldron. Eli, isn't this fun? It turns out a watch pot does boil. Is that like a saying, a rumor or something that they don't boil if you watch them? And Rain and I are here to give expert guidance. And come over here, Eli. You can help me sort through the produce. Produce? Oh, I thought this would be a private cooking lesson. Nonsense, the more the merrier. Come on in, March. Haha, he hates people. He's so obsessed with trying to seem cool. Sure, I think we've done some cooking before though. Open the cooking menu, enter the kitchen. Select what you want to cook on the left side of the menu. Ingredients, kitchen level, skill level, and time required are on the right. Select OK to cook. Cooked dishes are great gifts and will restore stamina and HP when eaten. New recipes can be purchased and discovered in a variety of ways. Unlock skill perks create infused items with special attributes. Ooh, okay, cool. Well, I guess we've already got a few recipes under our belt, haven't we? Wonderful job, everyone. This is gonna this is gonna make my time on the road so much more bearable. I should have asked for lessons ages ago. Such a good way to use up leftovers too. I've already got some ideas. Oh, I can make such a production out of cooking, but it wasn't that hard. Oh, I'm so proud of you all. It's not easy learning new things, but you all taking your first steps into the culinary world. Feel free to use our kitchen here if you want to practice. You can also get your room for the carpenter shop. Wait, so I need to get my own kitchen? Ugh. Okay. Be gone. Nice. Awesome. Well, I should probably go and get some seeds afterwards, shouldn't I? Nice. Eli, thank you so much for your help repairing the bridge. I should probably warn you that my sister has moved up the timetables of several of her and other initiatives as a result. Still, it's all to help Mistria grow. Exciting times are ahead. Oh, morning, Eli. We got a cup of tea, a hot cup of tea on the menu. You'll wake right up. That sounds delightful, Hemlock. However, I'm a man with a mission. Several missions, actually. I have a request to fulfill. Where's the kid? I guess he's not in. I wanted to give him a grasshopper just to get it out of the way, but... alas, he's not here. I wonder if that door will become unlocked in the future. He's normally around here. I hope the cooking lessons open your mind to the possibilities of the culinary arts. Indeed. Thank you very much, my dear. Wonderful work. Can you cut down that big tree? Is that a possibility? Get rid of it now. Where has she gone? Hello? You graded the cooking class. You like, come by anytime for pointers, okay? Turn in. What the? You completed my request? Fine, let's go get your reward. A whole cutscene, wow! There, now scram, I got work to do. I need to give Adeline the turnips as well, don't I? It's good to hear you back up. It's good to hear you back at work, March. I guess that means someone completed your request. Lady Adeline, yes, it does. Yeah, but me and he's been a real jerk. March isn't great at expressing himself, and I'm sure he was thrilled. Isn't that right, March? Thanks, Eli. I have an idea. As an extra reward, why don't you give Eli a quick lesson in blacksmithing? Doesn't that sound like fun? Sure. Sounds great. Blacksmithing is a craft that takes time, skill, and good materials. With enough practice, anyone can be a passable blacksmith. But a true artisan like myself can only take it a step further and infuse the metal with new power. You're not ready for that. Sure, okay. I'm sure it all works pretty similar stuff. Menu by the anvil. Select what you want. Select what you want to craft on the left side of the menu. Material skill. Okay. Special attribute. Okay, yeah, it's all the same. Go on, pick it up. You give him to Eli. How generous, March. Hey. Yeah, sure. Why not? Huzzah! What did I tell you, Eli? He's a big softy, really. I'm sure he'll be happy to let you use the forge whenever you want to work on your blacksmithing. Hey. Fine, I have other work to take care of. Normally, they'd actually charge you to use that. These kind of things like public ovens and smith tables and stuff were often like charged for to be used. So that's pretty. Actually, it's pretty generous. Can I make something? Hang on, what's my current sword? It's a copper sword. Worn sword. Let's see if we can get a copper sword. Shovels. Ooh, shovels actually might be a good idea. I don't need 4. Okay. What about swords? I have some copper ingots. In my storage actually. I'll tell you about that. I was pretty impressed with my cooking after I took Joe's class. It's only natural. Soon I'll be the best blacksmith and the best cook in Mistria. Okay, buddy. Okay. Okay. Can I farm these? Nope. Okay, what else do I need to do? Can I? I can't chop these down. Oh, hey. Thinking about it, I've not really looked around this part of the map much, but I guess there's not much to do around here. Yeah, you can't chop any of them down. Who mans these gardens? Is there a butler in here who runs the gardens and such? That makes sense. Oh wait, hang on. What's in the back here? I'm a portrait depicting young Adeline and Ayland with their parents, the Baron and Baroness. Maybe we can look around their room to find out some things about them. Ooh, how exciting. Wardrobe is fresh linen scent. It's sure to be full of beautiful clothing. Non-fiction and romance books fight for space on the shelves. Adeline's eyeshadow palette has pride of place on her vanity. The vanity is the name of the thing, isn't it? So she likes eyeliner. She's a big makeup person then, potentially. Good to know. Wow! Collection of artifacts sits atop the bookshelf. History books and board games clutter the shelves. Oh, he's such a nerd. He's a guy. He's my guy. He's your bro. A replica alder pot sits on top of the shelf. It's full of sweet smelling strawberry candy. Oh, cute. Ooh, hang on. That's something then. He likes strawberries. Potentially. Yes? There's a collection of clothing. Ooh, I just walked to the bed. What the frick? Bookshelf bursting with romantic novels of every kind. They're very well worn. Does she study music? I guess the piano downstairs must be hers. Or it's just like a general place, but she plays it? What's this book here? Client's meeting schedule sits on the left outside of office along with the sign-in sheet. Survey asks section asking visitors to rate their experience. That's funny. Ooh. Oh, it's a study. Town government, chart of some kind. Carbon copies of every form that Adeline has ever filled out. Interesting. Ah, Perry the Platypus. How interesting. And by interesting, I mean completely interesting. I thought, completely interesting. Oh, hello. History of Eldaria. Bringing the Dark Ages to a close, the fractured Elder tribes united to found the Kingdom of Eldaria. Okay. Ooh, a dragon. Small plaque indicates this is a faithful recreation of the famous statue known as the Chubby Pony. It must be Fairy of Islands. Islands? Islands. Islands. Why do I call it an island? Island. Okay, what time is it now, actually? 2:20. Okay. Let's go... Last time they got all loose in the inn and Mom and Dad had us chasing frogs in the kitchen until bedtime. What's the point of pogs if they don't have frogs in them? Okay. Okay, hang on. What other requests do I have? There was something else I could do, right? Oh, hang on. Adeline. What's Adeline? I wouldn't call him much gracious, but he'll remember that you ventured the mines for his copper. Probably, I think. Hello, Boyd! Wait, hang on. Boyd, thank you... Oh, wait. Boyd, thank you for the raid! Absinthe, welcome in. Absinthe ping. Theo, welcome in. Xylo, welcome in. I've not had to use the horn in a little while. Sad Chameleon, welcome in. Sorry for the jump scare, Theo. It's complimentary. Every time someone joins stream for the first time, they get a blow on the horn. How are you doing, Boyd? I hope you're well, my dear. I hope you're well. We're playing Fields of Mistria. And, well, this is the Tsundere guy, so if anyone likes Tsundere... Thank you, Apple, for joining the show. Very much appreciated. Holy shit, we made 160 followers. Let's go! Let's go, baby! Thank you so much. That's very, very kind of you. Appreciate it. Yeah, March it, like, Boyd, you strike me as someone who'd really enjoy, like, the Soon guys. Yeah. You know, you totally don't like his, like, his nonchalantness whilst he's blushing. Sure, of course. No, I mean, of course, my apologies if I'm incorrect on... Fuck. I mean, incorrect on that assumption. I mean, you know, it's just... I would never guess, you know? It's... Well, what do I know? I can't believe I'm getting exposed. Well, you're gonna have to believe it. Like Naruto believed it. And I don't know what else Naruto did after believing in it. I think his family was still dead. I don't know. But... How are you enjoying the game so far? I'm very much enjoying it. So I originally found out about this game from... Do you know SidSnap, the YouTuber? I originally found out about it from her. And she's a big, like, farming game sim enjoyer. So I thought, oh, this looks fun. And it's very, like, 90s anime aesthetic. And this is really charming so far. I'm enjoying it much more than I enjoyed... Stardew Valley. And I don't dislike Stardew Valley, I like it, but I think this is just a lot more charm than it, I don't know. Also, the soundtrack's great, it reminds me a lot of like old school like Pokemon games, like Gen 3 and 4 and stuff. Yeah. Very much liking it. And I'm currently deciding whether or not to hard lock in on a marriage candidate now, or like wait, because there's like quite a few I like. I like Adeline, I like Celine. Oh, what's her name? She's normally works in this inn here. I can't remember her name now. I'm still trying to remember all the characters' names because I'm terrible at names. But yeah, I'm really liking it so far. It's really fun. I was hoping to finish my annual spring crop yield report today. Now let's have a look. Yep, this is one healthy and delicious looking turnip. I'll go ahead and check this off my list. And then maybe make a salad? Thank you so much. Here's your reward. Let's go. By the way, okay, this is a weird thing. I really love it in games, right? When, like, they have, like, fictional currency. Like Tesserae, that's really cool. Final Fantasy obviously has Gil. I love Gil. I think it's in the Tales of games where they have, like, Gald? Gald, I think it's called in Tales of. And I'm like, that's such a silly thing. You've just replaced the letter with gold. Oh, Kingdom Hearts has money, but it's spelled M-U-N-N-Y. I love that stuff. Fictional money, we need it. It's like when you have, like, fictional swear words in games. They have their own slang and swears, like go to grass. I think it was from Infinite Space, if anyone knows what that is. What Wait, what are these for? A monster shell. I have things, yeah, I don't know what they're for. Oh, hang on, we need more copper ingots because, like, we want to build a new sword and to build a shovel. The future, I heard it's still in... It is, yeah. You can tell there's some, like, mild performance issues here and there, which is not the end of the world. It's just kind of like long loading screens and stuff. And, like, there's some places which are locked, which maybe they're locked because I've just not got far enough in the game yet. Or maybe they're locked because they've not added that to the... Wait. Hang on. Why are there, like... Wait, 1, 2... Why are there, like, 4 people I've never met yet? And I have the fucking chicken. Well, that's odd. Perhaps I'll find them in the future. Perhaps my crystal ball will help me. Breezy cherry blossom. Oh, it's the festival tomorrow. Okay, there's a cherry blossom festival going on. That was a horn. I just realized I read this. So, yeah, it's the horn. You get a horn, blow on the horn, Theo. Every time you make a first-time comment, every time you follow. Yeah. Actually, wait, did that blow for hitting 160 followers there? I don't know if I did. There we go. I need a new horn. This one's a bit old. I thought it was a... No, Theo, it's a bomb. Hello, Kohin. Kohin Haru, thank you for coming in. Yes. So, whilst it is Fields of Mistria, we're not going into the fields anytime soon. Wait, no, hang on. I need to put away the copper ore. Oh, no. Wait, no, actually, we can keep this on hand. Because we're just going to be digging more. We're going to be going and digging up some stuff in the mines. Yeah. I've always had the horn. Well, not always. It wasn't, like, born with me. Can I catch that? No! Get back here! I've never seen that before. Oh, wait, hang on. Apparently you can swim. I've only jumped into the water a few times. Yeet. Hang on. No. Hang on. Wait. No. Please. Good sir, please. Nice! Let's go. Let's go. We got a pond skater and we can't even donate it to the museum. Okay, well, that's great. Love that. Hello. Hey, like, fishing is good today. If you got the time. I actually don't even have a fishing rod yet, so we're gonna have to leave it on that Tercy. Can I call you Tercy? She seems like a Tercy. First try, I know, right? We didn't mess up at all. Anyone who says we messed up at all, well, I think you smell. And also, I don't know. I'm not very good at trash talk. Let's go and dig. I like that farming games are now including these kind of, like, dungeon areas. And, like... Ah, cock. Oh my god, I can deflect them. I didn't know I could do that. Like... Rune Factory really put in work, didn't it, into what people want from these kind of games. Let me be your typical first-time viewer. Can you say... Okay, everyone. Bottle of water! Nah. I'll never get it again. Never. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. Clip it, ship it, kiss it with your tippet. I don't know what else is going on about. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Actually, I've never played Minecraft before. Is that weird? Oh. Admit yet. Kohin, thank you very much. Welcome in. Very nice, Kohin. There's water here now. I did not even realize you were British. I'm not. I'm Canadian. No one tell. Wait, no! Oh, God, that did a lot of damage. Nice. Then why the... because... Canada... Didn't you were... Oh, yeah, I mean, it's Scandinavian, clearly, you know. Scandinavian. Sometimes I like to say Canadian because I think it's really funny to make it sound like it's from a biblical tribe. What can I throw away? Stones. Oh, that's new, okay. Yeah, yeah! Money. Yeah, I'm Scandinavian, you're Brazilian. I don't know, what other ethnicity do people want to be? Ethnicity? Is that the right word for it? I don't know. Well, there we go, folks. Wait. Oh god, it's 10 o'clock already. Goodness me. I will say, with all the things going on today, we've barely had the time. I should probably get going home. Like aluminium and aluminum. Yeah. Yeah. Like... Okay, have a good stream. Unfortunately, I had to head to bed. No worries, boy. Thanks for coming by. I do appreciate it. Thanks for the raid as well. Absolutely very, very lovely of you. Blah, blah, blah. The weird, like, aluminum debate is so weird. It's kind of like a weird natural evolution of the English language. So, whilst I could very easily be like, this is incorrect. The proper way is this way. No, that's fucking dumb. Like, English is a constantly evolving language with multiple variations. Even then, right, like, it's a complete chimera of a language anyway. It's made up of, like, Old English spoken by, like, the native people of England, which would be the Bretons, I believe? The Bretons, yes. It's like Old English, which, if you look at Old English, very, very different. Go read Beowulf. Beowulf is, like, all Old English. It's really indecipherable by modern standards. It's a mixture of French. You can hear a lot of French in it. German, Italian, Spanish, Latin, a lot of Latin. It's just a complete homunculus. So, like, it doesn't make sense to say one thing is right and the other is incorrect. Like, in American English, you don't pronounce the H on herb. You say herb. And, oh, yeah, okay, hang on. Like, that's... like, that's like a big Frenchism, I guess you'd say it would be. Hang on, what can be... Okay, hang on. Get to sleep. It's a big Frenchism, I guess, not to pronounce the H on it, because in French you don't pronounce the H, but we do in England. And America does it, so maybe that's in its ways an obvious way to kind of differentiate itself from British English. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm overthinking that too much. Let's go! I love raising the town rank. I forgot to get the reward from the town coffin thing. Coffin. Ooh. Wait, hang on. We've got a bunch of flowers to the spring festival. So there's a spring festival going on, guys, and we need to get flowers. And there's an event going on where every time you do things, you have potential to get flowers from it. Okay. We've got 20 flowers. Not a lot, but you know what? Country girls make do. And unfortunately, we're not a country girl. So I guess we won't make do. We'll just cry and, I don't know, die about it. Cry, die, lie, and my... Oh my god, sleep. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, it's a girl I like. What do we do? Oh, I was just about to knock. I'm here to pick up all the breath of spring you collected. Okay, nice. Is 20 a lot? I don't know. Okay, I've got to run. Oh, she didn't seem that impressed. Don't worry, Absinthe. Don't worry, don't worry. It's okay. Wait. Hang on. Was that a lot then? Was she happy that she got 20? Hang on. If it finds you well, can you meet me at the manor house when you have the time? Let's discuss Mistria's emergency food. Okay. Oh god. Hang on. Let's talk to the dragon. We need the thing on.
Where should you invest your essence? The choices you are given merely represent the desires of your own heart. Choose how you like.
You're really not gonna give anything about the whole spring festival on at the moment. You know, this is like a big kind of thing. And you're just gonna be like, yeah, I don't know, man, do you. Okay, well, fair enough. Thanks, I guess. This guy, I swear. I love how people can, like, tell, like, you're pronouncing it different. Whoa! Cute. People can tell you're trying to pronounce aluminium and aluminum differently just when you type them both together. Hello? Spring Festival. Rabbit Wool. Question mark butterfly. In all seasons but winter. Quick feather. Well, let's leave all them for now. What is the other pronunciation? Aluminium, aluminum. Aluminum's like American English. Aluminium is British English. I don't know what Australians and Canadians use. Or any other country, actually. I assume they're going to use American English. Though, oftentimes Australia goes for more British English. Australian English and British English are closer to each other than... And Canadian and American English are closer. The moment you've all been waiting for is here. It's time to announce the 3 people who turned in the most Breath of Spring flowers. In 3rd place... Eli, not... Oh, fuck. I got 3rd. God damn it. In 2nd place... Errol. How the fuck did Errol do it? He sits in a museum all day.
Well, how exciting.
And finally, it's gonna be Celine, isn't it? There it is. Of course she is. She's not the big flower girl. Oh my god! Like, I would totally unexpected. Like, what? Big congrats to all our winners, and thank you all for being part of our spring festival. Please enjoy your pride. What do I get? Oh, man, I only got 3rd place. Breath of Spring planter. What does that do? Cute white and pink planter vase. Oh, it's a... Oh, I see. What's a Henrietta? Henrietta is clucking contentedly. You get the impression she thinks the festival is to celebrate her. Henrietta's based. Oh, way to go, Eli. Wouldn't worry about challenging Celine. She's been taking first since she was Dell's age. Not too shabby, Eli. I'm sure you'll place it even higher next year. That's the plan. Thanks for participating in the Spring Festival, Eli. Raina, that's the other one. Raina, Adeline, and Celine are my current go-to girls. Ooh. Can we talk to you? Oh, I like the tune, Eli. It's been a Mistria festival staple for ages. Jo taught it me. She says when I play the song really swings. You get a pat on the back. Well, I mean, I guess it's something. It's a physical object I can decorate my house with. So, you know what? I'll take it. You enjoying the festival, bro? Yeah, I guess.
That was certainly enough to make one cheery.
Oh, Toad, speaking of which, I happen to bring along these 3 hacky sacks, March. That's nice. Oh, maybe you could use them for your juggling routine. I haven't even seen you practicing, so I'm way excited. Oh, I'm not juggling. When Celine asked if I could gather flowers for the festival, I told her I was juggling enough already. I don't know how that turned into me performing, and if one more person asked me about it...
Oh, well.
Bummer. Quite a big misunderstanding there, but no, well, that's okay. Oh, what a turnout. I wish I had time to set up booth this year. At least this means I can probably enjoy myself. These decorations guarantee stay and blossom no matter the season. Okay. What have you got to say? So I already got the planter. Scent of spring. No worries, Thea. Thank you for coming by. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening or afternoon, wherever you are. I hope tomorrow brings you much joy. Small bottle emanates a scent of breath. This Spring Festival souvenir is loved by everyone. Oh, I don't have enough. Well, let's get rid of that for now, because we don't really have any decent things to gift people.
Ah, what an unbelievable turnout. You're practically buzzing.
Coolio. What else we got? Oh my god, Dozy the dog. Guys, it's a dog. Dozy seems to be wishing you a nice spring festival. Well, it seems you had fun picking flowers. How lovely. It's very, like, Kefka-esque, if anyone knows. Like, FF6 Kefka, he has his own laugh sound effect. It's very much like that. She has her own laugh effect. That's cool.
Yahoo! I'm gonna ask Hemlock to play Sea Shiny next time.
I've been attending a spring festival every year since I was a child. And it's wonderful to see the tradition is still going strong. Good for you. Okay. Is everyone here? There's a ladybird there. What's going on down here?
What do you think about these boots? You lie real fine craftsmanship, am I right? I still got it.
Be sure to dress for the occasion. I think you look fantastic. No. Okay. While the roots of the Spring Festival are a bit murky, there's no arguing that it's been held in Mistria for untold generations, which goes to show you the folks of any era love to have a good time. Indeed. Food stall. Coffee. Floral tea. Oh, it's a gift.
Celine helped me gather flowers to go into the tea. They're yummy. Don't just try it on your own, though. Trust me. Ugh, a festival with so many flowers sure to bring out all my favorite pollinators. What's your favorite, Eli?
Don't make me choose.
I feel the same way. Am I right, my fellow kids?
I was thinking it's
Really good. I tasted all of it myself.
I really wish I hadn't bought that thing then. Because now I've spent all my money. What about you? Okay, anyone else here? Oh, the game's lagging. Again, early access performance issues, it's to be expected. Oh, I guess everyone's up in this part of town. Alright, fair enough. Okay, what can I get? Hot and fragrant cup of coffee makes a deal start to the day. Well, let's get the floral tea. That sounds nice. Okay, so it's just some, like, spring-themed items and such, which I can't afford yet, mostly. Oh, how disappointing. Well, at least I got one thing for free. Why are you talking about mining? Cease. I am the one who mines. Actually, hang on. Need a bit of water. So, like, now what? I guess we just chill out here, I guess? Is there anything else to do here? I guess we enjoy the decorations. Let's look around town. Have a chill day. Oh. I shouldn't have got the furniture. I'm not really interested in interior decoration. I'm more interested in, like, improving myself. Oh well, that's fine. Well, we have two things here we can gift. Where's Adeline gone? Very thoughtful, nice.
Oh, thank you. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay. I guess we don't have anything else to do here now? I'm not sure. Pet the chicken. Wait, you can pet them? I didn't know this. Pet the dog. You can pet the dog. Let's go. I wonder if there are characters who have not met yet who would normally appear here if I'd met them already. Is there anyone who's missing here? I don't think so, right? Everyone I've met in town so far is here. Happy Spring Festival! I made Henriette a traditional flower crown this morning. Course, Shorty ate it. Yeah! I guess everyone's off now. I guess we just go? Is that okay? Do we just leave? Is this like a national oh wait. They smell nice. Aww, look at us sniffing the thingy. Isn't this festival a pleasant surprise? It's nice to see Dozy enjoying himself. Good dog. Good doggo. Okay, well, I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to my house and put these up. Okay, tell you what, we're running out of storage space, I just remembered, in our little trunk thing. So, we're going to have a look in there, see if there's any recipes to... Actually, hang on. Do you say anything different now? No, you don't. Okay. Oh no, not the lag. Okay. Wait, no, it's not okay. Why is the game frozen? No, okay, we're back. Place furniture. Okay, we clearly don't want it by the fireplace. Huh. Oh god, I'm not very good at interior decorating. Put that there. Actually, tell you what. How do I pick this up? Help! How do we move it? Have I messed up? Oh no. Oh well. Let's put this here for now. I don't really know what to do with it. Okay, well, fair enough. I guess it's there now. Actually, wait, no, we need to go to our storage chest and figure out something. Recipes. Do we have a recipe list? Animals, magic spells. The almanac. No. Wait, do we not have a recipe list? No, surely we do. Surely we have some. Potato soup. Well, I guess not. Okay, what can we take out? We're gonna take out the juice. And we'll take out the rubies and sell them. Sap, we can sell that. Acorn, take that out as well. Let's go and donate that to the museum next as well. With strawberry. Is it the last day of spring? No, it's not. Actually, wait, hang on. How much gold is this worth? Gold. Wait, what did we just call the? What did you say the money is called in this? Oh wait, hang on. There's still items in that chest we need to pick up, isn't there? In the rewards chest in town. Okay. Nice. House of Tesseract. Ooh! Stone bench. Awesome. So we can actually potentially buy some more things now. Yeah, let's go. Quest for wood fencing. Bring some wood fencing to Hayden. Look at chicken eggs. Okay. Okay. Learn how to make a stone bench. Okay, let's go. And we've already given a stone bench as well, which is nice. Can't believe it's some rice. I did say the dress will turn out well this year. Okay. So, I see there's other dialogue which appears when you walk around a bit.
Well, I was so excited. I saw the copper nugget beetle at the museum. You know, I'm not allowed in the mine, so for the first time seeing one, it's true they do look like copper nuggets.
I'm going to wax her tail feathers energetically. Be sure to stop by Maple's refreshment stand. She worked really hard on it. And I really worked hard mixing up all the yummy things she's selling. The bitch is a bird! Woohoo! You wouldn't believe how excited Henrietta was when I told her. I probably wouldn't, no. I probably would not believe it. Oh. Where's the little guy gone?
Bella the Orchid Mantis likes it when Papa plays the lute. She kinda sways around.
Oh, I was wrong person, but okay. Not bad, Eli, but not that good either. Okay. I regularly meet with my sister to discuss town matters, but between you and me, I'd rather be excavating the western ruins. Wow. Understandable, but wow. I was also in thought about an old flame, Rodrigo. A beautiful light in the chandelier of my life. Okay. Hang on.
You want the mines? Take me next time, please.
I'm having an okay time, honestly. Oh, bit of lag again. Okay, what can we buy? What can we buy here? You know, Nora used to pick on me when we were kids. Turned out she secretly liked me. Don't tell her, but I think it's pretty cute. Okay, we have... Wait, these are the souvenir store. Hang on, we can get that hat, can't we? Flower crown. Nice. I'm gonna buy this. You're so dependable, Eli. I'm thrilled you answered the call to settle in Mistria. Yeah. New stuff. Okay. Well, you know what? We can leave the perfume and such for another time. It's not the end of the world if we don't have it this time around. Tell you what though, let's go to the museum and put the strawberry in. I think after this, I'm probably gonna end the stream in a minute or two. Yeah, I think completing the Spring Festival is probably a decent way to end the stream for today. I need to find the quickest way to farm for those flowers though in the future. Wait, cabbage and cherries. Okay, so I don't have any way to get cherries yet. I can see I've seen cherries on the world, but I've not able to get to them yet because I can't break these giant rocks in the way, these boulders. So I'm gonna leave it for now. I don't think you're expecting to get all of them on the first round anyway, even though it's like a good benchmark for it. Okay, what do we want to do here now? Actually, I need bugs out here. Anything special now that's going to the evening? Yes? No? Maybe? Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, I guess we're just done now. Oh. What a dickhead. Don't you have some dirt to shovel? I'm gonna kill that guy. Is there a mod of like Stardew Valley where you can kill the townsfolk? And like then people are terrified of you? That sounds like a very fun idea for a mod. It's like a weird like horror mod and like you're the murderer. And like you have different townsfolk trying to find ways to defend themselves. That sounds like a really funny idea for a mod. That probably exists, right? I guess everyone's going home. I guess we'll put it here for now. I guess just having stuff in it just seems like a good idea for now, doesn't it? Okay. Organize that. Wait, I need to actually water my plants, don't I? Actually, hang on. What's in my cupboard here? A chest thing. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, bit of overshot it. Dun. I'm gonna miss getting those flowers. Okay. Then let's. What can we sell? Because we just need more money at the moment. Okay. This is good food. Stamina up. Increases your energy permanently. So should I just like drink this? This might be good to bring with me on the to the mines. Fuzzy more. I might as well take that out and Snowdrop anemone, shard mass, red toadstool. Let's sell that as well. I don't think I have any recipes for monsters yet, actually, so maybe I should just get rid of all my monster stuff, I'm not sure. Okay, put that in. Put that in. Okay. What else? We need wood, don't we? Because someone wanted, I think it no, it wasn't Errol. Someone wanted someone to fences being made, so we need wood. Awesome. And then we just go here. I'm not bothered leveling up much at all, actually. My skills regarding wood cutting, blah, 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 blah. Oh, it's fine. Nice. Excellent. Most excellent, my dude. Right. Oh, that's a big stump. Awesome. Excellent. Okay. Let's call it there for tonight, folks. And then yeah, go to sleep.
And then we shall end the stream, I think.
Yes. Okay then. Yeah, thank you for coming then, everyone. I really appreciate you coming by. It's really, really nice to have you all here. Yeah, let's end the stream there for now. Fields of Mistria is just a jolly game. It's just such a cute, fun game. Yeah. I'm very much enjoying myself with it. Town rank. Okay, that's fine. I didn't really do any quests there, did I? So, that makes sense. Spring the 18th. Anything happen if I go outside? No? Yes? I guess not. Okay then everyone, thanks for coming by today. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Keep well, stay safe. I don't know when I'll be streaming again, probably Wednesday or Friday, I should think. But yeah, keep well, stay safe, eat lots of good food, and I shall see you in a little while. Ciao. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye.